Hello and welcome to this episode of Microchips. In this episode we will be opening some mail, and this mail is very special because it arrived from JLC PCB all the way in China, and hopefully this is going to be exactly what I ordered via the Easy EDA website, which we will come to later. So let's open it and find out. I have had Easy EDA orders before, and they've always been very satisfactory. Now, just to note that this video is no way a paid promotion. I have paid for these PCBs by myself, but considering that these people do an excellent job at PCB manufacture, plus the Easy EDA website, it makes it all a very pleasant experience. So let's see. And the normal JLC PCB pen, which are very nice pens, and the circuit boards. And from looking at them, they look very good. Yes, very nice. They come in this protective vacuum sealed packaging by the looks. Let's take one of these PCBs out and have a look. In future episodes I will go into the actual Easy EDA program and show you the circuit and the PC, how to make the PCB, but looking at these circuit boards, let's just get it in there. Get it away from the light. Right, so we'll just have to adjust some things. Back in a moment. Okay, so we'll just have to reposition the camera. But now, hopefully, we can get a closer look at these circuit boards. Everything looks absolutely beautiful. Easy EDA or JLC PCB like to put their own little reference number on it, which is fine. Everything looks good. The vias look good. The plating looks good. Solder mask is good. Silk screen is absolutely tremendous. Let's turn it over, have a look at the other side. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. So, what these circuit boards will be for, which will come up in a future series, is for my never-ending Christmas light project, which is to power WS2812 LEDs via WeMOS D1s, and also have them hooked up to the social media light cheer light scheme. And this is a remake of a board that I made some time ago after learning a lot more about Easy EDA and how to work it. But we'll just quickly go through what's on the board. We have 5 volts in. We have remote power switch, so it can be operated via Amazon Alexa or other. And of course I said Alexa, and my Echo Dot wakes up. But coming up, we'll show you how to turn a WeMOS D1 into a Sonoff unit. Now, a lot of people are going to say, well, why don't you use Tasmata? Well, Tasmata is an absolutely excellent piece of software, but I like to be awkward and I like to try something different. So this will control The power, there's going to be two power relays, switching these parts off and switching the LEDs off. There's an output for an OLED screen. There's outputs for the LEDs. There's the necessary inputs and outputs for the 5-volt voltages. We have three WeMOS D1 sockets, a 74AHT125D level shifter, which turns a 3.3 volt output of the WeMOS into 5 volts, which makes it more compatible with the LEDs. This is going to be a first for me as well, using a surface mount regulator instead of a TO220 package. Overall, very happy with the board. Very, very, very happy. And including shipping, and we're talking GB pounds here, this was just under 13 GB pounds. The only downside is that I had to buy 5 boards, which is a minimum order, but for the professionalism of this board, and yeah, you can't fault them. You can't fault them at all. Gone are the days of when you've had to manually trace a board and use ferric chloride and make a mess. These boards now are just so professional and so cheap, and it's absolutely stunning. So yeah, a big thank you to JLC PCB for making these boards, and as I said, this is no way a paid promotion. I paid for these boards myself. I just think they do an absolutely stunning job of making boards and delivering them on time, and overall very impressed. So in the next episodes we'll be building this circuit board, testing its parts, and basically enjoying building something that you've created on the computer screen. Plus we'll go over on the computer screen onto easy EDA, show the circuit, show the manufacturing process. But until then, see you next time.